shotgunning formation. Harvin's going to make the fair catch this time. The Cardinals talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down, and they must be careful at this point. Romo's going to be in the pistol here. 2nd and 10. And the catch is made by Colston.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll throw it over the middle. Second down after the incompletion. The ball is knocked out.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Tight end in motion. 3rd down and 10. Scanning the field. And it falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Cardinals not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. Tight ends in motion here. The Cardinals take it from the 28. Gilmore's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. And it's knocked down. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 10. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Cardinals will use a timeout here early in the second half. Going for it on 4th down. The Cardinals take it from the 28. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Here's Colston. Kendrick's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. Of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. Love it.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Cardinals are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on 4th down.
Yeah, but listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here, get into the end zone, and get back into this football game. Who are they going to give it to? A running back? Or are they going to try and trick the defense and throw the football?
Romo's now completed 4 in a row. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action. This has been a nice little drive by the offense. They started out in bad field position. Look at them now inside the red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Bell's going to secure touchdown. Close the gap in this one.
You have more people on the field than them.
He wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point.
You have more people on the field than them.
Is good.
I mean, in the run.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. Peterson will just settle for the fair catch this time. The Panthers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Going to take it home for the touchdown. Early in the 4th, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Cardinals ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Try over again on 2nd down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Looking long to Colston. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
3rd long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just great. Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a 1st. Gilmore grabs it. Gilmore is brought down after picking up 11 on this play. The Cardinals have had a big target in the middle of the field today. Gilmore's been a dynamic playmaker through throughout this game, Phil.
We are seeing tight ends become such a big part of NFL offenses. There's so much you can do with them. Line them up on the line of scrimmage. You can move them all around. You can stack them behind other offensive players. What a day for the tight end today.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. Romo's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. Throws the pass. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the fourth. The Cardinals now move the chains. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 30. It's Colston with the grab. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play.
Jordan gets to the quarterback.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time it was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Second down and 11. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. And he's brought to the ground. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it. Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Second and 10. And the give to Lamar Miller. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Cardinals with no timeouts left. Third and 8 coming up. The Panthers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Spiller takes it out of the eye. They're set to punt it away now. Harvin will return the punt. Time is the huge factor as he's tackled. That was a huge punt return to put this team in position now to make up this late deficit.
That punt return got everybody fired up. And now the offense looks at it and goes, our job is much easier because of the field position.
Looking long. Interception. That will all but seal it. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports,